Hello, guys. Welcome to Trending. It's Monday's edition of Trending. Happy New Week to you out there. And what better way to start off the new week if not to trend with us? I am Mercy Erabo, and today's top five trending stories. It's one of those editions that will leave you asking, what exactly is going on in this country? From a missing corpse in a mortuary to a man living deep inside the forest to some very serious allegations involving security operatives. Today's list is packed. Without wasting much time, let's get into it. Coming in at number five, a man reportedly left the southeast and was found living deep inside the forest in Edo State by security operatives. Guys, let's watch this one together.
You'll be calling Fulani S-men, Fulani S-men. He's not like Fulani S-men. We're in the bush. Yeah, look at it. He's doing. This man from, where are you from? Where are you from? Igbo. Where in Igbo? From Abia State. Look at this camera. You're from my son, what are you doing in the bush?
I just manage, level.
You are staying in the bush. And you are the one that is doing kidnapping.
No.
In this environment. Don't worry. Look at the camera very well.
I can't kidnap
I
am not that such a person.
Don't worry.
I just
What are you doing here? Why? Look at where you're staying. You say you're the person. Look at where you're staying. In the bush and it's cooking. Do you have a farm here? Do you have a farm here?
Are you staying here? You say yes.
Then timber work I dey do. So normally,
Who you dey work with before for that timber?
no SARS. Normally, you get one guy. He say maybe we can do Igbo work.
Now you dey tell me what.
So the guy me we can start the Igbo work. Last, it's like he want to betray me. That's why I leave the work.
Okay,
So when I don't have anything. I just frustrated. Nothing like couple like me with me. Now I walk out on this side. When this man come meet my hotel and say, see my condition.
Why you come to the community?
I will still come to the community, but I don't.
When do you leave that?
No, it's never reached a month like that.
Never reached a month.
Like 30 to 3 weeks.
3 weeks when you live there. Do you have a good record?
So now is here where Nigerians became divided. Some people are saying, why exactly is a grown man living inside the bush? Others are asking, wait, since when did living in the bush become a crime in this country? Honestly, Nigerians can turn anything into a constitutional debate overnight. Well, you might be wondering, why are they even talking about this? Why is this even a debate in the first place? This video is quite a lengthy one, and if you had gone further, you would see the guy was putting on tattered clothes, his clothes were torn and all of that. So Nigerians are saying this person doesn't have any ammunition with him. You did not find him with gun, you did not find him with cutlass and all of these things, and then he's staying in the bush. And yes, we know it's a critical period. This is not the time to stay in the bush, knowing fully whether we have kidnapping, banditry, and all of these things going on. And once these people were being kidnapped, they're being taken to bushes and all of that. So when you find anybody in bush this time around, you are alleged a kidnapper. Yes, people just tag you as a kidnapper, as a ritualist, and all of these things going on. But in as much as we're still not trying to put emotions in this story, because a whole lot of persons are saying, just look at this guy very well. He looks frustrated. What if he just needed a alone time? Well, you need alone time in the bush. I'm still trying to understand. Like, just imagine somebody like me now, and then I feel like I'm frustrated. I just want to go deep into the forest to calm my head. When you see wild animal, that head that wants to calm, I think it will finally calm down. So I feel like the security operatives really need to look into this case properly. Let's not try to add emotions to it. Let's sit down and make sure that we investigate this very issue properly. So tell me, what do you think? Is it suspicious, or is a man free to live wherever he wants? You know what to do. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let's quickly see what we have as number 4. Coming in at number 4, a family in Ebonyi State has been left heartbroken and confused after reportedly arriving at a mortuary to collect their grandmother's body for burial, only to be told that the body could not be found. This is Super Story. Guys, let's watch this all together.
We did not see our body. I don't understand. Why not picture you? Why not picture you? I don't understand. Why not picture you? Why not picture you? I have every right to picture you. Yesterday, my grandmother's cup is missing. My grandmother's cup is missing. And these police people, they came to arrest the only person who can hold responsible. And the lady ran, the police officer ran. Till now, we have not seen the lady involved.
A whole body, not a file, not a document, like a whole human body. This story has left many Nigerians asking serious questions about accountability and management inside some facilities. Because honestly, how do you explain something like this to a grieving family, that we are sorry, the corpse accidentally disappeared, or I'm still trying to think the kind of reasons they would give to this family. Imagine somebody already grieving of losing a loved one, only to be told that they could not even get the body of this loved one. I'm still trying to understand how these things tend to happen in the country. So now she is saying the person that they were supposed to even hold accountable, the person is on the run right now. So I feel like there's more to this very story, because you definitely knew what happened, and that's why you're even on the run. And then why were the police officers asking them not to make videos? I'm still trying to understand. This family, they're already grieving the loss of a loved one, and now not just the loss, but now the loss of the body of the loved one, and you're asking them not to make videos. Like, why? I still want to understand the concepts behind not making videos in that kind of situation. Guys, we hope something is being done. We hope that the person that is on the run is being apprehended, and then maybe we'll get more updates on this very story. And if we do, and it makes it to our top 5, we'll definitely bring it to you. Now let's move to a story that sparked anger online. Coming in at number 3, a young man traveling from Lagos to Agbo has alleged that he was harassed during a stop and search operation along the Benin Expressway. Are we talking about police harassment again this beautiful new week? Guys, let's watch this one together.
Wait now.
Wait now, where's the giant?
I go slap you.
Search it and bring it out.
Hold on, come on. I go slap you now.
I'm not carrying anything. Wait.
Don't worry, come now, come.
Search it. See my bag here. Search everything and take it and carry it. Don't carry anything. Oga, search my bag and check it if I carry anything. There's nothing in my bag. It's not stubborn. Search it now. I don't carry anything. If I carry something, it's different. I don't
hold you. I don't hold you now like this.
Hold me. What's that big?
According to his account, officers questioned him over an item they found in his possession, and the situation allegedly escalated after he attempted to record the encounter. He claims that he was slapped, his phone was damaged, and money was taken from him before he was allowed to continue his journey. And stories like this continue to fuel conversations about professionalism, accountability, and public trust. Guys, I can't believe we're still talking about police brutality this very new month. It's not just a new week, but a new month. We're still talking about police brutality in Nigeria. This is quite sad, in as much as the guy is not even in denial. He said he was caught with something, which he said was Rizla, what they used to wrap their weed and all of that. So obviously, but he said he was not caught with any substance, just the Rizla, the wrap, right? So it means that he was actually caught with something. My own is, then why extort money from him and then release him? If he had done something wrong, you should maybe just arrest him, do it in a more civil manner. But now you asked him not to record because you had it in mind, you had the intention of extorting from him. He said he was charged 30,000 naira right there, not as if he was taken to police station and then the bail was charged at 30,000 naira. No, he was extorted 30,000 naira. So if you felt like he did the wrong thing or he committed any crime, why then did you collect money from him? and that's the face of the police officer. So we hope that something is being done about this very issue. We're calling on the right authorities. We're calling on the Inspector General of Police, the Commissioner of Police, to see what could be done concerning this very issue, because this is not the right way to go about this issue at all. Guys, let's quickly step away from that very story. Coming in at number 2, a woman was reportedly apprehended after allegedly attempting to take away a toddler from a church. According to reports, the child had already been removed from the children's section before estate security personnel intervened. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's watch this one.
She came to take another person's child. Hey, Jesus. Let me go and take my children for inside church. She just done that to the police. I'm sure she has been doing it. Or maybe she's not mentally okay. I don't even know. Hey, God, though. They need to take her to the police station. This is what they are doing. Or maybe she's not mentally okay. She is, Josh. She knows what she's doing. How can you dress up for me? I want to come and carry people's children. What nonsense is that?
Honestly, guys, every parent's nightmare is hearing a story like this. Thankfully, the child was reportedly recovered safely. Yes, we're talking about kidnapping and all of these things. And then people are quick to say, oh, it's the Fulanis, it's the Northerners, it's this, it's that. But this one is not a Northerner. And this one is even my own gender. And now, because she was caught and she's trying to act like she's mentally challenged, I'm still trying to understand that. You went to the children department. You picked up a child that is not yours. You're not even a member of that church. And then all of a sudden, you're acting like you're not okay. You didn't know what was going on. Wow, a lot is happening in this present time, guys. I feel like at this point, parents, please do well to hold your child. Now we do not even know where is safe again. We're still talking about the Oyo State kidnapping issues, that the kidnappers went to school and kidnapped a certain number, which was tagged at 46 numbers of students. And up till now, we've not heard anything about the release of these children. They are there separated from their loved ones. And now somebody going to the church to kidnap a child again. So at this point, parents, I do not know where it's safe right now, but please make sure you monitor your children very well. If you're in the church, please make sure you are seeing your child. This whole children, I've never been in support of this whole children thing. And I feel like even if there's a children department, there's a children's section in the church, I feel like those persons there, at least they should have adults there that should be able to monitor these kids. And then maybe there should be a way to sign these kids in and then sign these kids out. Like if you're coming in, you should be able to register your child in. And then when you're going out, you should register the child out. That's the reason I feel like things like this would happen. Because if there were things like that, if there were principles like that, I'm not sure things like this would even happen in the first place, because the signature can never be the same. And then you as a person, I feel like if the child is being brought, you should definitely know the person that brought that very child, and then the person should sign out to take the child out. That way we would have less of this kind of issues. Parents, please, let's put eyes on our kids. We do not want to do justice for any kids. We already have a lot to deal with talking about the Oyo State kidnap. Guys, away from that very story, let's quickly move to our number 1. Coming in at number 1, this story is generating the strongest reactions on the internet today. A tragic incident in Otta has sparked outrage online following allegations of extrajudicial killing involving a young man. According to reports, the young man's mother had gone to a so-safe call outpost to report her son after a domestic physical altercation. However, what was expected to be an intervention or mediation reportedly took a devastating turn. Wow, guys, this one is so sad. Sources even allege that the young man was taken into custody by officials and later subjected to severe torture. He was reportedly tortured to death. What a sad news. Guys, let's
along
watch
Coca-Cola
this
Road
video
now. Inside this building, wọ́n ti pààyàn síbẹ̀, ògbóyàn wà níbẹ̀. As you can see, as a block road, as you can see. What's a block road? Shetty River. Government, please. What's a payan? Also says slow payan. I'm not payan civil. Coca-Cola road. Ojo Rayside, Coca-Cola road. Shetty River. Wọ́n fẹ́ ká ṣe fídíò. Sherry, ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ni o. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ni. Inú compound yìí, ẹ wo bí tí mo zoom yìí. Inú ilé yẹn lòkú yẹn wà. Ẹ sì rí, wọ́n ti pààyàn sínú ibẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn social scopes náà pa síbẹ̀. Wọ́n touch it to the extent pé mi bọ́ lára ẹ̀.
Guys, this is quite a sad and disturbing story, and this very incident has generated widespread anger on social media, with many Nigerians demanding a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death and calling for those responsible to be held accountable if the allegations are confirmed. Oh, there's this parable in Yoruba land that says something like, help me beat my child. It does not get to the deepest part of the heart of the mother of the child. Like, I'm still wondering why the mother would take the child to the so safe core. I do not in any way see that as a rehab center. If you feel like your child is misbehaving, your child is not acting normal, the child is acting abnormal, I feel like you should take the child to rehab. Why taking the child to these people to help you deal with your child? And now they finally dealt with the child. They dealt with the child, and now your child is no more. So now tell me, how are you supposed to live with this guilt forever? Thinking that you gave your child to the killers, you handed your child over to the killers, and then we're calling the so safe call out again. How exactly did you beat someone until he died? You were supposed to torture this. And I feel like even when they give the military, if they give them anybody to please torture them, I know what they do. They give them punishment. They do not hit them. And guys, the video, if you really watch that video, because we saw the video of that child being tortured, guys, that one is quite disturbing. I don't think anybody in their right senses would even be able to watch that very video, because it is very, very disturbing how they beat this guy, how they tortured this guy until this guy finally gave up. It is really quite sad, and we were calling on, right now, I don't even know who to call. Maybe we should call for the arrest of the mother. Maybe we should call for the investigation of the so safe call. At this point, I am even confused, but we're calling on the right authorities to look into these very issues, because we've been hearing stories, a whole lot of things making rounds on the internet concerning this very story. Some person said a few days before that day, the guy actually wrote some SMS to some of his friends saying this woman wants to kill him, and the woman is not his biological mother. So we've been hearing a whole lot of stories allegedly making rounds around the internet, and at this point we feel like we need to call on the right authorities to please look into these issues. We're even calling on non-governmental organizations, even the activists. We're calling on the right authorities, human rights and all of that, even the Nigerian police, the DSS. At this point we need to call everybody. This story should not just be swept under the carpet. We need to investigate. We need to know what led to this. We need to know if this mother's plan was to actually kill this child, or if it was just to help me torture my child, help me bring him back to his right senses. We really need to know all of these things. Guys, this is obviously a developing stories, and once we get more updates and it makes it to our top 5, we'll definitely bring them to you. Guys, we'll finally come to the end of today's trending, and it's been amazing in as much as we had very serious and disturbing stories today, from a missing body in a mortuary to a toddler allegedly taken from church to a case that has left many Nigerians demanding answers. Today's stories were definitely intense. Which story shocked you the most? For me, I still can't get over the mortuary story. Drop your thoughts in the comment section of all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV. I remain Mercy Arabo. I'll see you same time tomorrow. Bye.